Hey guys, Dylan from Flow Designs here. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to install these side skirts on the CN7 N-Line facelift. Let's get into it. So the kit comes in two options, a gloss and a textured black. The texture could be chosen if you'd like a contrast with the OEM finish, as well as a bit more durability, whereas the gloss matches the OEM finish on the car. Included in the kit are all the fittings you need, as well as instructions to show you where to install them. And you can also pair it up with any accessories you would like, such as our winglets. Before we get started installing, let's go through some of the things you might need. You'll need a Phillips bit, a 3mm hex bit, and a drill or ratcheting spanner of your choice to remove and install the fittings. So now we're at the car. We have the side skirt here, and we want to make sure the pockets and the badge are towards the back of the car. We just put it up on top. So now we can see which holes line up with the OEM fittings, and we can take them out to prepare for install. To start with, we'll be taking out all these screws on the outer edge of the side skirt, as well as these bigger hex head screws. If you're doing it on a hoist, some of the screws might be blocked by the hoist, so you could do them with a smaller, shorter tool, or even just on the ground after. So now that the OEM screws are out, we'll be replacing the hex head screws with the 14 gauge screws in the fitting kit. Paired with a washer, we'll be installing these screws lightly just to hold up the side skirt before we align it. Now that it's in position, we'll be using four 20mm 8-gauge screws to do the 4 back holes. These are shorter than the rest of them, so make sure you use the 20mm ones. Now that it's loosely held up, we want to make sure to fully tuck this into the pocket so it's closing the gap, as well as making sure the back is lined up nicely. Then, once it's all lined up, we can hold it in place and tighten the screw below. With the back tight and aligned now, we can move up to the front of the car and finish up the rest of the big screws before we go underneath the car and install the rest of the screws. Now we move on to the front 6 screws, which are the 3mm hex bit, 25mm 8-gauge screws. Now that everything's nice and tight on the car, we can install any optional accessories like these winglets. These are installed using the included 10mm bolts. Make sure these are done up only hand tight to avoid damaging the included threads. Once it's being held onto the car, you can adjust it to how you like before tightening the bolts just snug with your hand tools. And with that, the splitter is installed with our adjustable bolt-on winglet. Hope you learned something, and if you're interested, check out the links in the description. Thanks.